Okay, here we are inside. Haven't had her going since this morning when I drove it home, so pretty chilled out. Oh, sure. Like there's a choke and everything, you know. It's a real car. Jeep. Sorry. Jeez. There's not much of a parking lot. It seems to actually have 53 minutes, I guess, on a 1 gigabyte video card. With this machine, don't laugh when you see the battery, because like sometimes when you tell people to take the battery out before they move something, and they don't, and then the battery casing caves, does that. So there won't be quite as much pain as there was originally. There will be, but it won't be the one, you know. Anyhow, this is the engine, you can tell, I suppose. Getting away here. I'm not so sure about the radiator pressure, so sort of we're keeping the cap loose for a while until we see how things go. Kind of greasy. The carburetor. The oil pump. The fuel pump. The fuel filter. That's the air cleaner and the tank for the washer juice. This is probably rotted to shit. There's oil tank. Yeah, I don't know. You can see there's a little smoke now coming. It just barely stopped when I got home, so I'm sure it needs a good flogging in the mountains to make things right more, but luxurious accommodations. You can see my tweeters tweeted. There's a third seat somewhere for the back too, but I don't know where it's got to. Those are the original floor mats folded up there, which I don't use to preserve their longevity. And let's see, I don't know, you know, there's a heater, just for giggles. It blows. No vacuum motors, off, on, see. And a 2-speed fan, but it don't really do much on the first speed. Kind of like a brick like that. And then you can get fresher circulated and the vent air coming through, and it's pretty modern there. There's your first 4, there's your other extra 4s. Original upholstery, you can kind of tell, I suppose. T-shirts are there for a reason. I can't see this, but you probably can. Purrs like a kitten. Gasoline goes in there. I'm gonna have to have somebody weld me up a new exhaust maybe if I can't find one. Super clean underneath, there aren't really any rust or anything. These rockers were always bad on them because there's a double layer of metal there and the water gets in between. So that was kind of a skim coat 10 years ago and there wasn't really anything too rotten underneath it, but I guess I'll have to get busy with the grinder. And well, you can see it's drying out. I hosed it around pretty good before. I don't know what else to say, guys. I mean, you need one. That's all there is to it. It will kick anything when it comes to getting around in the mountains. You won't go very fast, but you don't need to. Some of you especially, you know who you are. Started almost like that this morning. I should have had it going then. Of course, I didn't think about bringing the camera or nothing, you know. But I open this yet, you can see from back here too. Yeah. My buddy gave me some persimmons. He didn't realize I got like a whole persimmon tree over at my house, but hey. And I don't know, let's see. All kinds of all jumper cables, spare plugs, oh yeah. Some leftover bitses, drive shafts, headlights, heater, oh yeah. Oh, a box of new stuff somewhere too. Anyhow, that's how we roll with the Suzuki LJ. Let's try a hot start now with no choke. She's just kind of warmed up. Oh yeah, see, she started. Let's just try this one other trick, because I said this car's never left me, and it never has. But it doesn't make much in the way of power. So, if anything does go wrong with the battery, and you've got just a little spark, what you do is you turn your key on, verify that your charge light's on, and you come over here and there's a fan, see? I'm kind of looking upside down, but I like my fingers still attached, so let's see if we got compression yet. Oh, see there, she starts right up. But no Photoshop there, guys. And I haven't touched this engine for a while. Came back to Japan, what, 2.5, 3 years ago, and put new plugs and cap and points and stuff on it. But I think I got those wires in Guam years and years ago and cobbled them up to fit. Well, anyhow, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I think the machine kind of speaks for itself. Over here, they're super rare, because when this was starting to get old was in the days of the bubble economy, and everybody was throwing away everything that was the least bit old or crusty or nasty. They just wanted all new stuff. So, a very fortunate turn of circumstances that led to me owning this vehicle, and well, there you have it, the 1973 Suzuki LJ20V.